do really well against Sejuani. BDS really strong top side early, and I think they're going to use their bot lane for scaling, see if they can cover that. Heretics, exact same situation. Top side's probably where they're going to focus. I mean, you can play bot side, but it's Yuumi versus can get down there and contest. His other option is to gank top. He's going to get spotted. No smite on Jankos, so he might lose this Krug if Shio can get in range.
Sure, it does get in range. Is able to steal away Krugs. I was looking up, is Winter's Wrath the W? It used to be called the Flail, as Shao now trading with Jankos. Oh, Aggressivo dashing forward. Sun's going to connect on Jankos. Q3 from Heavy will knock them back. And
what's going on?
Control is doing a bit of owing as we see a 1-for-1 trade in the top lane. Aggressivo trying to trade back onto Jankos, but Jankos has stolen away the stun, and with VTO coming in, this will be a gifted kill over to the Nico. Team Heretics 2-1 to the good.
Easy fight there because VTO had mid push. We saw him around 30 seconds before that fight having the wave underneath Nuke's tower, so he collapses and picks up an easy kill.
First, Lebov takes a little bit of damage there, but can use the cozy campfire to heal him up.
Might be in trouble though. Look at Sejuani.
They're going to try and collapse.
No flash.
Flacker does have the cleanse. Glacial Prism dodge. Doesn't have to use the cleanse yet. Jankos trading up towards the top side as he stuns out Nuke. Good stun onto Flacker. There's the first killer as Crownie starts to get excited. Pop Blossom hits 3. The blood flashes away from it. And now they're trying to put the damage down onto Crownie. It's a double already for Heretics, and BTO's on the chase. He wants more out of this. Shao has to flash the wall, but the chase forward with the Heartbreaker and a Yuumi on his shoulder. Jankos, once more, he can smell blood in the water.
Mersa needs to snipe him.
And he does.
Meow, says Mersa. That's 3 kills. And then I got baited again.
Yeah, that was good from Dracos as well.
So is Jinx ult gonna steal it, yes or no?
The R, yeah, from Jinx. No, that's the answer.
R.
Yeah,
no.
I mean, ult and R
I'll
actually.
tell you how much a beaver is. I got a beaver on my wrist.
Oh, Jankos, although he's up a honey badger right now, might be down the creek without a paddle. He's caught out by Aggressivo.
Jankos
a bit greedy for the Scuttle Crew. Nightmares coming in here, Kadril.
Where's the lamb sauce?
It's an idiot sandwich.
No, it wasn't. So let's see if this... I don't know if the tower's going to die. I need to hit this a few more. Oh, the reversal sandwich.
It's 2 buns on top of each other. Wait, is it a hot dog as Aggressivo comes in? We don't know if that's a sandwich. Jankos almost falls. Does. The Pop Blossom coming out as Crownie cleansed away. Tries to escape. Nuke taking a ton of damage from the Shurikens, though. And the Riptail did get a charge in, but the tower did not fall. Ebby pushes in mid. In the meanwhile, in the end, 1-for-1 there, Kadril.
Yeah, it was a 4v5 as well, though, so Heretics should be able to push down this bot tower. Ooh, the helicopter tech. Which one's the Nico? Is it the one pretending to be a helicopter?
All I can think of is Shao goes in. Flacker has a cleanse. Is the good fight back, right?
Could be a helicopter blossom. Flackhead knows someone's top.
Oh, sorry. Good ultimate from the Nico.
Oh, you good ultimate from Nico. Flackhead, no cleanse.
No cleanse. Does have the flash. Super Mega Death Rocket. Not enough. Glacial Prism for the follow-up, and Flackhead will fall TP in by Heretics as they look to collapse on this play in the top lane. Ebby joining the fight. Aggressivo, no TP on him as he walks through the mid lane. Shao trying to back away. Good knockback as well with the Scatter the Weak. Jankos gets a stun off, though.
Nice disengage from BDS, really nice disengage. I feel like Heretics was caught napping a bit there. VTO and Jankos were pushing out mid, and Flackhead knew someone was top. All they had to do was wait for their mid jungle to finish off the wave and move up, but a little bit impatient. Nice rotation from Aggressivo means they can push in and take the tower. And now all of a sudden Heretics have lost so much on the map.
It's basically the reverse of the bot lane play that we saw a few moments ago, right? Heretics were able to take 2 towers out of that. Now we have the Rift Toad going over to BDS. They take the mid turret because
he's actually looking for plays on top of plays.
Dragon Shao tries to steal it away, but Jankos secures it with the smite. Aggressivo coming in from the side as well. He'll pop the ultimate as he dives onto the back line. Jankos diving away, has the Yuumi on his shoulders, but the damage from Nuke is insane, and BDS collapse in the bottom lane. 2 kills to them. They do lose out on the Drake.
4 1-on-1. What a nice debut here for Aggressivo on this BDS roster.
To take the next fight. Epi's looking for a flank here. 3 members of BDS in the mid lane. Shao coming up as well. There's the TP. Ebby? Is he just gonna? He's just gonna pull Crownie back. Man, imagine being an AD carry in the year of our Lord 2023. Flash away by Crownie. He'll survive.
But
he burned Breath of Light and the flash to get away. Ebby now trading onto Shao.
Breath of Light.
Breath of Life, in fact, as the knockback comes out with the all-out. Aggressivo locked up in place, almost falls, but manages to dodge away. Jankos turning back into this fight. VTO coming forward. Pop Blossom flash. He finds 2. And everything was invested in getting Crownie out safely. The rest of BDS were out of position, and Heretics struck.
Beautiful setup there by Vito. That should translate into a Baron. Vito.
Yankos.
Nope, that was Vito.
Yankos! Oh, it's just too damn good. Mercer steals the kill.
I thought that was Vito on Syndra for a second for some reason. I don't know why I said Vito.
The problem is, everyone can change into everyone else in this game, right? So all we need is a Silas, and we'd have the trifecta of champions that
Mordekaiser ulting. Mordekaiser and his Mordekaiser ult. Just Mindception. Aggressivo's healed to full. I think he just TP'd back to bot to get this tower. He's going to get it. He's going to have to fight off Ebby, though. He doesn't have the ultimate, so it should be all right. And yeah, Heretics get a Baron off of that. It looked a little bit scuffed at the start. Ebby couldn't really find Crowny, but yeah, BDS way too split. Aggressivo took so much damage from the pullback. And Nuke caught out of position next to Shio. Nice flash by Vito. It's really hard to react to that. The fact that you can like ult and then flash in the buffer of it.
I mean, we said when the second dragon was taken, this would be a pivotal moment in the game. Ebby on a flank will catch Lebrov. Does still have that flash. Dragon down to 1000 HP and is secured by Yankos. Aggressivo and Sheo in the pit. BTO looking for a flank position, and already flank has taken down one. Aggressivo falls. Sheo tries to get away, but he can't escape the clutches of BTO. And now Lebrov, Nuke, and Crowny don't have a front line to work with, and Yankos is looking for blood. Nuke's already down. Ebby locks up the Emilio against the wall. That's for family. As 4 for naught, Team Heretics win out the fight.
Wave is kind of far away. Looks like the base is coming in. No more mind games. Just get in there and just straight up 5v5 with Vito. What is he going to turn into? Maybe he can look to, go into Yankos, go around the side, try to threaten BDS off to
Yankos
the flank.
Who's going to get the 50 so far? And he'll do it again. The Inferno Soul secured for Heretics. Vito looking for that flank position. Mercer's already on a killing spree on the Yuumi now. And Heretics don't even need another kill. They can just turn their eyes. Been able to do in this game. The front line from BDS has been struggling to protect Crowny. Now, Heretics have control over this top side jungle. Mercer on the shoulder of Cassante. Yeah,
they're just forcing down this Baron. It's gone. It is gone. I think Shio can maybe look to steal, but it's going down so quick.
They don't know how quickly it is falling, and the Baron now secured. VTO looking for that flank once again. Ebby just running forward. No one does damage to this man. Cassante, a literal...
One of the minions in a 1-4 setup. Oh, Flacket is just going to whiff the ult.
Doesn't matter too much. VTO flashes away. The Mikhail's going to shield him up as well, and that's the damage from Flackhead.
What?
Rips Sheo to shreds. Nuke's going to fall as well. They're just stepping up and being knocked down like bowling pins. A strike for Heretics as they found gold. And they will be taking the gold in this game as well. Double inhibitors down already. Cannon minion pushing in the mid lane. Baron buff has, well, it's just about to expire, I believe. Hasn't quite yet. They'll continue to push in. It's got a quarter of its timer left, and that's all they need. Nexus towers down, and Heretics will claim their first win of the week and their 4th of the split.
So they're sitting at 4-2 now. I think they'll be around 2nd, 3rd place, depending on how the games today shape up. So they're going to be pretty happy with that. Like you said, one more win, and they should basically be locked for the next stage, our group stage. But BDS now sitting at, I believe, 2-4.
Yep, 2-4.
Struggling now.
Died on the Sion either, which is a bit of a surprise.
Is that legal?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. You're not using the passive. So yeah, Sion works as well, I suppose. Of course, I mean, it just makes it so it's really hard for you to get dove. But the TF is picked for bot side here.
Go down towards the bottom lane. Elioya going to clear out this control ward. He's going to try and trade onto him. Doesn't quite get the stun. It's phase rush Poppy though, so can dash away. Crushing blow from Elioya. Abadage now moving from the mid lane. Niski on his way to follow. Hammer comes down. Peach gets slowed as well. Puts up the steadfast presence, but Hilly just holds on to the knock-up, flashes forward. Elioya on the chase as well, and Mad get first blood. Niski was able to flash away from the Emperor's Divider's limit, goes in for the stun. Kazi flashes away and dodges the Zenith blade, but Patrick's having none of it as he chases him down with a flash of his own. 1-for-1 across the board so far. Now Mad on the wrong side of the rip, but perhaps Excel are the ones being pincered. Abadage down to 120 HP.
The red card.
Into tower range, the red card for the slow. Patrick will fall. Abadage able to dodge away, but Limit has no such luxury. Mad Lions will take 3 kills, a double, a triple in the end for Elioya.
Yeah, 3-0-0 now on the Wukong, 1.3k gold lead in the jungle. He's going to run away with this one, isn't he? Really well played by Mad Lions, really good patience. Carsey getting...
He's going to start it again, still only level 5 here. No flash on him, does have the Hex Flash, no
bot here. Patrick,
anywhere.
no flash. Hilly just got level 6.
Hilly with the quickness, looking to go in, gets the charm, gets the knock up, and now Elioya is there for the chase, and the Cyclone. It's a Tempest for Mad Lions. Another secured category 5 from Mad. And Patrick unable to do anything about it.
So they get the Herald Mad Lions. All they have to be careful for now is a bot dive. But what Mad have done is they've swapped. So have fun diving this Cassante is what Mad Lions are saying. TF ult is going to cover it as well. So as soon as you go in here...
Peach in, there's the TP. Chasey trying to get away with the Pathfinder. Will be knocked up. Helicopter comes out as well, and the slide brings Niski back, and that's 2. Gift wrapped for Patrick. He gets the double. Riptide can be used in the top lane, but Patrick's going to get 2 plates out of this as well, maybe even 3. With Abadage chipping away at the tower, it will be a full turret over to Kazi.
Yeah.
So the gold will swing back slightly in his, well, slightly towards his side, but not in his favor. As he's still 800 gold behind Patrick now.
What a good TP by Abadage. I mean, I thought it was going to be a 3v1 dive, ending up in a
There's a fight here. Can get the stun. And Lura has a lot of damage, but Abadage at level 11. Hillisang coming across as well. There's the quickness. Abadage gets locked up. Shuffles them back. The Frost coming in as well, and Abadage will eventually fall. Niski tank the tower. And Lura does so too. And a good collapse there from Mad Lions.
Nice pick there, the TF game time, because...
You know what? I can just look it up, because we have the time to do that. So you talk for like a minute and a half.
Oh, they're engaging, but then you're going to have to play by play. I think Yoya's going to die because Patrick's going to get the reset. No, he's stuck.
Coming out, Hillisang.
Oh, that's a big bomber. Oh my god.
Huge smash there. Hillisang trying to get away with the flash. Niski's going to get locked up, but still has the stun card. Hillisang locked down by the shield of Daybreak, and Abadage will take his life. Axel heard us talking, and they decided they wanted a little bit more action.
And in the valley below, you can hear XL Esports, la 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 la. Now is the only AP damage they have is a TF with Everfrost and a Seekers, and that Scion ain't going down anytime soon. So I wonder if that's the reason they're scared to take these fights. The frontline diff is really XL favored.
Oh, Limit. Gonna try and lock up Hillisang here.
Oh my god.
Unstoppable onslaught once again from Odo 1, and Peach has already killed off Hilly. And Lyoya cyclone his way away. Chasey though. Another Zenith Blade from Limit. Pathfinder comes out and he pulls him. What? Didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Calculated by Chasey.
And by Limit, apparently, as he's left on the right side of the wall.
Baron Force. Mad Lions. How are you going to work this one?
I mean, Chasey has TP.
They might need to use
the Super Mega Death.
Yeah, they have to use TF ult for vision, I think. I don't know if Yoya's getting in that pit. There's TF ult for vision.
I mean, as soon as Chasey comes in, it becomes a little bit easier for Yoya to get in there.
That is gone.
Already down to 2,000, as you say. Chasey trying to get in.
What? Garza got it! Garza got it! Garza got it!
What? I mean, we were right, Cajal, okay? And Yoya wasn't able to get in the pit, but Kazi just chucked a rocket in. What? That's the end of Arcane, I'm pretty sure.
That wasn't even his ult, man.
No?
That was just an auto attack. Yoya's going for an Astro flank right now. Is he going to get spotted? He's really, really far.
I mean, that's fancy from him. Chasey, though, might be caught out. Yoya's still looking for the flank. Chasey's going to try and flash away. He's already down to 200 HP, though, when Patrick collects his soul. Quickness onto the backline, and Patrick's still very healthy here. No one's really been able to threaten the XL AD carry. Chasey was bait, but they didn't really do the calculations correctly there, Mad.
Yeah, he's going in way too early. Maybe he thinks Yoya's already going, but yeah, Cassante kind of gave it.
Continues for XL. We put them up at 3 wins, ahead of Astralis, ahead of Koi. We put them into a great position as we see the Unstoppable Onslaught being used here towards the top lane. Limit going in, trying to lock down Elioya. There's the Decimating Smash as well, but doesn't get the knock-up. Peach dives onto Niski, whirling death coming out as Kazi starts to open up from the side of the fight. Limit flashes forward, showing the D-Range used. As you say, no Abadage here. Makes it very difficult for them. Good double knock-up from Hillisang once again, and XL have lost 2 players in this top lane 4v4. Mad Lions able to take down 3 in the end. A little bit over-eager there from XL, you have to feel.
Yeah, no TP on Abadage. Chasey could have TP'd if he wanted, but Abadage was stopping him. You can see the ult of the Azir is on cooldown, so he was fighting up against Cassante, so he wasn't able to join, but still in the 4v4 XL lose. The Scion eventually does die. I think they're just way too split there, XL, and without Azir.
XL will realize and start to put a few pings down.
Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. I think they're just forcing because of the Azir spike, saying we want to take a fight on our terms now. We don't want to play against that Rabadon's Azir. It might go down, you know. Peach is so far away.
Maybe they spotted him on a reset or something because they caught it and they take it.
Yeah.
Peach was nowhere near it. Gonna put down the keeper's verdict.
You can see the damage it's doing to XL. Peach is down 2. Patrick's behind almost 2 as soon as Karzi levels up on this next minion because he's very close to 16.
It's the Peach flank. That's the angle. You can look for it. Unstoppable Onslaught used.
Oh, Yoya didn't block it.
Peach jumps in and immediately they lock up. Chasey and he will fall. Patrick now dominating. And Yoya dashing away as well with the decoys. Kazi opens up from across the wall. Peach goes down to half HP. Blocked there, the Super Mega Death Rocket, and Limit and Peach will have to walk wounded back
with the Poppy. They have the Poppy knockback for the finish, just whether Peach can land it or not. But the Baron's only spawning now, and Mad Lions are pretty close. Q's going to connect. This Baron is going down quick. Where's Hillisang? How fast can he get into this backline?
Oh, goes wide. Odo now down to half HP. Kazi dashing forward with the Gale Force. Odo having to flash away. There's the engagement and quickness. Odo locked up though, and Abadage's already dead, and Kazi's still untouched. Hillisang diving in and getting away. Just dies at the end, but did so much work in that fight. Mad Lions will wipe away XL. They'll turn their eyes towards the Baron, and Hylissang
Can end.
in that moment, in a moment where he carried the team fight, hits 2,000 LEC deaths as well. First player to do it. What a good death it was for him.
It's going to be over, isn't it? 30 seconds on the carries. Dagda gets stunned up, caught out, and he just gets locked down by Hilly's flash forward, so Crown couldn't save him there. Peach and Odoamne, can they save the base?
I don't think so, Kedro. A good knock-up from Odoamne with the decimating smash, but Peach is trying to heat up on the fountain.
Nah, they're going to end this, aren't they, Mad
They're
Lions?
pushing in, they can tank the towers for days.
10
First
seconds on
tower
Arbor.
will fall, limit now up, more CC.
Maybe they can't, you know, maybe they can't, maybe they can't. Cars is going to die.
Tower still surviving, Kazi's going to fall to limit, and now the chase begins for XL. They have TP on Abadage as well. Can they get behind the Destiny out? Elioya trying to do what he can onto Peach. The solar plate dodged away. The TP now behind by Abadage. Elioya locked up once again, and Abadage is on the chase. Decimating smash lands, the knock-up whirling death coming out as well from Patrick. And there's the shutdown, and there are the kills. And it looks like XL have held onto life in this game.
Hang on a second. Soul is up. Baron is up. They only lost a top inhibitor in one tower. There's no threat of a back. Can Patrick solo Baron?
I think he can at this point.
Yeah, it looks like he can.
Complete. Limit can come in and help out. Of course, if you tank the Baron, you do 50% less damage to it, so Limit will try and help. Limit. Ooh! That's swag right
That is
there.
clean
Oh,
by
there they
Limit.
go. Niski, look at the stage. He steals it away, and the soul will be denied one more time. He falls for it. So does Hilly. Can they push in for the win? They've got 50 seconds on Niski and 40 on Hilly.
What's going on, Medic?
League of Legends, man. Flash and 4 items.
Yeah.
It's got the Gale Force to try and get away as well. The cleanse, a possibility. XL, though, very strong right now, pushing in for the base. Can they go any further? It's the Bow special as he tries to do the damage to the towers. Peach locked up towards the top side. Limit can't end, and Peach is already down, and now they're getting excited. Limit will fall as well. And the Nexus towers are everyone's kryptonite this game. Patrick flashing away, trying to escape, chase these clutches. Abadage was able to sweep away. Now they're winning. Destiny doesn't come in. Abadage going forward once again. Hylissang dashing in. Niski just able to survive, but Hylissang is not. And now it's all on Niski to try and hold the base, but they just can't do it. XL from rags to riches. Go 3-0 on the week.
What a turnaround weekend from XL. 3-0 in week 2. That game looked done and dusted. They commit to the end there, Mad Lions, but XL catch them off guard. They managed to pick up kills. You can see Elioya's really annoyed at that game.
That prefer to be static. Yes, Azir has mobility with the scoop and the Emperor's Divide, but he really wants to be standing using those sand soldiers to continually attack. On the other side of Astralis, they're looking for the all-in. They're looking for
the Maokai again on this Scuttle Crab, but bot side.
All right, there is at least a bite to Kabi. 2 tags from Mickey's Braum. Broken Blade's going to hop towards a minion.
Oh, he missed the minion.
Not going to be able to do it. Doesn't get the secondary. Forced to flash. So because of missing that minion, doesn't get that addition.
You get the push him mid here. Maybe you can start to lean across. But 1-1-3 going a little bit before the time.
All right, the Blossom has been popped and support around. 3v3 long range engage. Bramble smash underneath the tower. 1-1-3 about to get stunned, and a you and me put between them keeps everybody alive. And return to lane. Also, it's dogs versus cats in the bottom lane. The ultimate battle. I mean, it's not really a battle. Dogs are just better. Cats suck. There, you heard me say it.
I'm there with you.
Thrown down. As all of a sudden, Broken Blade and Finn dropping low. Finn is now backed up. Here comes Yike. That's already the kill in what's turned into a 1v2.
He has no flash.
Doing Cassante things, and Yike can do naught but step for his life. Pull backwards. Double kill for Finn.
Somewhere Showmaker's rolling his eyes.
First picked in that second rotation. Could have been banned, wasn't. The answer was the Gnaw. For now, not working out. Astralis only 400 gold up, and we're setting up here for the engage. Pop Blossom comes down. Mickey's going to be able to block that. The Nature's Graph roots up multiple members. The Herald has been secured, and G2 now on the assault. They've got their first kill of the game. It's onto Leader. They find the stun onto Finn. The Living Artillery will not connect. Astralis get away. Kills secured by G2. I think the eye was denied by that one.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to get onto this either. 1-1-3 is no way to go.
Yuumi plus any one of those 4 is terrifying, right? You think of her popping on the back of Cassante and throwing down the final chapter, or in this case, 1-1-3's Viego. The Unbreakable comes up, holding on to that ultimate for now. Caps could be the target. Emperor's Divide comes out. Caps flashes for his life. The knockback onto Leader is huge, and the damage on 1-1-3 is enough to just about force him down. teleport, he is in trouble. I was so convinced 113 was going to drop, but he did not. And Astralis once again stepping forward, pressuring G2. Prowling projectile will slow down Broken Blade, whose Meganon's about to time out. 113 continuing the chase. The Zoomies helping out. Finn, the next target, won't be able to find that knockback. And while all of that's going on, Leader was pushing that wave into the middle tower.
Yeah, managed to get the crowd.
That from the time a champion was released until today will be considered their age. The average age of G2's team composition is 10.4 years. The average age of Astralis's, which right now is looking for another kill, its Leader's 200 is 2.8 years. The young kids on the block, and they're not done yet. Glacial Fissure fired out, and it does little to nothing. The Rift Herald is available, but with Leader's kill secured, that is 257 games.
Brilliant stuff from Leader. The fact that he's able to get on the Nico as well feels a bit fitting with how strong the champion is at the moment. But
it does feel like Astralis should be a little further ahead. The way that they've kind of played some of these skirmishes, they felt a little bit more proactive. Let's see whether or not they can pull off another one here as Dragon has spawned as well, Dagda.
Yeah, Finn going to come in, Rift are going to be used, Caps in trouble.
All right, 113 gets scooped over and manages to make it back out. Next target will be Mickey. Rift Herald may not even be able to get that charge off. The Dragon is up, and Broken Blade's got Flash, got 11, and got Meganar on the horizon. Mickey, where does the Fissure go? The target is Finn's Cassante. Kill secured for Caps. The Dragon will be easily picked up after. And this is something, again, we highlighted. The ease of use, the front to back, and those layers of CC damage.
But it's making it very difficult for Astralis to really do anything.
It is making it very difficult. Now, for the Astralis fans in the audience, oh, this is badly timed by me. I will come back to this. Because now Copy starts off the fight. Unbreakable blocks so much damage. Mickey keeps Hunt Summer alive. The Fissure comes down. Yike throws out the Nature's Grasp, and Kabi Younghun 113 cannot find the kill. Because of how low they've gone and the investment in ultimates, G2 are now starting the Baron with Kog'Maw, Azir. They're going to melt through this one. And remember, Astralis are low. They also don't have key ultimates. It's conceded. Completely conceded. Astralis start the fight. They lose it, and they lose the objective.
Yeah, immediate TP in for Broken Blade, and they're just like, great, this is fantastic. We can get this one for ourselves. Hey, as you say, Azir, Kog'Maw ripping through. 113.
Well, look at this. Mickey holds the door up. No one can get through it. Hodor indeed. Broken Blade still got Gnar, still got Flash. Not going to need that. I mean, G2 have every single answer to the comp put forward. Over the wall, can't be forced to Flash. He's being backed up by that Yuumi. Finn a little late to the party. Here comes Leader. Tangle Bob's out. Mickey once again on that front foot. And this Braum has got so much value every single time. This game won't necessarily impact that hugely. Thank you, production. The standings is a great visualization there. Just a reminder, the bottom two teams do not make it to groups. Right now, Broken Blade stood right on top of Leader and completely disrupts, destroys, and dominates the attempted flank. It's a 6,000 gold lead. It has been slow, it has been calculated, it has been controlled, and it has been beautiful from G2. They find another kill, the fourth of the game. Yike still needs 2 to get to 200. I don't think he'll do it this time round, Dagda. The 10-year-old composition, the old boys of League, the old boys of Europe are looking for another win. And 113 will just about be taken out under the fountain. The Nexus turret will fall. And this just has been exquisite from G2.
The 10-year-olds learn to spell victory as the 2-year-olds are having a temper tantrum. Jong-un on the base with no one else to help. G2 are going to look to pad the stats as they close this one out.
I mean, the composition from Astralis just could not find any windows of opportunity. Couldn't break down the unbreakable wall of Mickey. G2 Esports take down Astralis.
I made it look easy.
They did.
I mean, they never really gave them an opportunity. We talked about, look, as long as you don't play for heavily into these early skirmishes where you can actually have moments for Astralis to come back. Yeah, I think you're definitely looking at trying to play some sort of 1-3-1. The beauty of having both the Jinx and the Emilio is that you pretty much guarantee priority in that mid lane because you're just going to outrange every time comp steps into that lane. Should give you a lot of control then.
Down south to the southern quadrant of the jungle.
Still though, nice ward here from Shigenda will spot out the Marcoons attempting to go for the play.
Does he
The
finish?
recess.
Does he finish? No! Instant leap away! Shigenda stays alive for now. Marcoon interrupted. I think the shield was procced. 100 HP. First blood to SK. That was beautiful.
Big win.
Forcing Shigenda away. Here comes Marcoon again. No support. Malrang nowhere to be seen for now. He's going for another counter jungle. And Shigenda will get caught out. Stunned up by the counter strike. The Arctic assault forward. A flail to the face and one last leap. Another kill to Jax. 2-0 at 6 minutes.
And this is great from SK. It feels like for Koi, Shigen has been the best performing member of them thus their own. So they were like, brilliant. We have push in mid. We've already got control, but looks like SK are going to try. I think they can burst Irrelevant here, though.
Marcoon's got 6. Marcoon's got 6. So does Malrang. Shigenda goes forward. That's the big belly body slam out. Super Mega, the Death Rocket is firing. Irrelevant is down. Lawson's on the board. That's the first for Koi. The rocket connects, and from downtown, EpicSkillshot scores a goal.
It was a nice read from Koi as to what they could do, but execution in the fight was a bit messy. They couldn't quite get the CC. Ooh, EpicSkillshot flashing away there. Couldn't quite get the CC to actually make it work out
of the game. This is the second, and we'll see which rift we're going to be playing on. While all of that is happening, middle lane was able to be pushed out by Certus.
Like Koi definitely do. So the biggest problem for SK's game plan is how big Larson is. So Larson, if he's in a side lane, will just auto-win against Certus. Bit of a mixed bag.
Again, farming up those codexes, farming up those items. And right now, they're going to finally take down this mid turret. 5 seconds to Dragon. Oka jump to safety. Here comes Irrelevant. Glacial Fissure down. The chapter is going to find the route, and nobody's dead yet. Irrelevant flash available to him. Counter-Strike is up. Certus uses the belt forward, and Irrelevant forced to run for his life. With the Viper is used, Larson's got his first kill of the fight. It's a trade back. Certus on the board. Shigenda gets another. Larson, rocket jumps out once more. Prowling projectile tags the battle ball. Larson's level 15, by the way. The tower was secured, the fight was won, and now the Dragon can be the next target.
Yeah, Larson is the boss, the Capstone Dungeon, and both Certus and Relevant just ran headfirst into him, and it didn't work out too well. Immediately shot down.
Yeah, listen, in this...
Relevant is starting to fall off now. He doesn't have that same control. He might get caught out here as well.
Has been for now. Leaps over to their control ward. That's Larson going in. Buster shot backwards, and Malrang gets the kill. Lost chapter thrown out, won't find the route just yet. That's the kill force forward. Comp aggressively chasing. Now he's been run down by Certus and perfectly executed. SK Gaming have found themselves at least one, but they've lost Dos the boss. Killed inside the Moss. 3 members of SK down, 2 members of Koi taken out.
And there's the Hobbit and the Cat to see what they can try and do against the rest of SK, but you've already a lot of people that can very quickly pick him off, but looks like as people start to show him mid again, Irrelevant's just going to ignore Shigenda's damage.
This is what I wanted to see from SK Gaming. The side lane pressure. Level 16. Irrelevant thinks Shigenda's irrelevant. Shigenda on Cassante can do nothing to stop him. And the inhibitor is just easily secured.
Hole breaker there for Irrelevant makes it nigh impossible.
It is dead even on gold, and combat stats are leaning in favor of Koi.
But that's why SK shouldn't be here. You should have Irrelevant topside. This is third Dragon, you don't really care. Marcoon's going!
Oh, that's the engage coming up, and look at the damage in reply. Certus buys some time, goes golden. Malrang is doing the same. The shot from Larson secures the first of the fight. Certus drops in reply, 1-4-1. Keep following EpicSkillshot, who's got the flash available to him. Irrelevant's knocked back, can't find the counter-strike, and the Moonlight Vigil managing to burn through the HP. Shigenda takes an empowered strike to the face. Comp and Larson still alive, still got the damage. Follow Irrelevant, flash available, got the counter-strike, looking for the stun. Shigenda interrupts it, Marcoon goes forward at the Arctic Assault, and SK Gaming are so far in control. Larson running for his life, and Shigenda will be run down. That fisherman's catching himself dinner tonight.
SK, they played it calm, they played it patient, they waited for the cozy campfire to be back, and now they are snugly in the lead here with the fact that they're going to get this next Dragon as well, and you can even get that push in mid.
Production, if you do have a camera for us, come here. They're snugly in the lead because of the warm hugs of Dos's Melio. They managed to get themselves... Yeah, do it again. The warm hugs of Dos's Melio. That's SK. Third Dragon secured.
At this stage, so then they're actually waiting for that before they make the next play. Now they're just going to try and burst this down. TP coming through from Larson. Irrelevant is not really in position.
This is going to go low. This is gone. Baron secured. I don't think Koi can get there in time, but can SK get out with their lives? Yes, easy, simple. And you mentioned Irrelevant, 70, 80, 90% loss in a comp. That's all he needs to do. Let the rest of the squad then finish it out. I mean, look at this. Lawson, you just got dunked.
Sorcerer's barriers down and immediately the assassin strikes. SK now, they got in position. Going to be able to use Execute here. The stupid thing about Milio here with the Jinx is that you can throw down this cozy campfire and you actually outrange turrets. So you're just going to become a second cannon minion here in a second, and Execute should be able to take that one down. Irrelevant's got position on bot. Certus up against Comp is not where Comp wants to be.
I think there's some British people in the audience because that sounded like a Premier League football chant. Nevertheless, they're screaming they love SK. Inhibitor in the mid lane was secured. The Nexus turret is falling. SK have only won one game all summer, and they might be picking up their second. It's a 5v4 for 20 seconds. The next inhibitor turret is falling. This stupid Campfire Jinx combo is brought to you by Dagda. Will be used to its full advantage. Nexus turret number 2 is falling. Irrelevant and Marcoon started this game off on the top side, and Irrelevant and Marcoon will finish it by taking down Koi.
No loss for DOS in this. Instead, it's going to be SK who are able to take the victory. Brilliant stuff from Irrelevant, controlling those side lanes, getting that early lead thanks to the help from Marcoon. And from there, being able to just about claw this. Doesn't really have enough damage to try and one-shot the waves or clear them out as well. Now, though, because you're able to build Static Shiv on him, well, you're just building an AD carry in the early stages, so Varus just gets to be Varus up until that first item just fell.
Yeah,
as soon as he said that,
hey, listen, the truth is a tough pill to swallow at times, and we do need to throw that out. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Bo forced to flash! A double bandage toss! And Noah picks up first blood!
That's a disaster.
So, I want to see how they handled this early game today.
And that's the thing, it feels like with this composition you need to. Humanoid though.
Oh, manages to find the charm. Threading that one between the minions. Bandage toss will not connect. Humanoid's going low. 100 HP. Flashes away from the order to stay alive. Trimby coming into the fray. Trying to turn someone to Munchkin level 4. Kaiser goes low. Time for the despair of Vitality. A tantrum is thrown by Fnatic fans. And CC off the CC connects. 3 more kills.
Razork is laughing and it's Vitality that are crying. Fnatic 4-0 at 5. Once more, if Perkz is playing too safe, amazing. We just moved to bot side. We can even look for a dragon if we really want to.
Oh
and
no, Photon is in trouble. The bandage is tossed and Oscarin is thrown down the keeper's verdict. Another kill secured for Fnatic.
And I think this Amumu is why we're going to see this.
Really nicely done. Humanoid getting the near point blank charm.
Oh no.
And the Meowkai falls. Oh wow, that
can look significantly happy
is
for what is coming in. I've been alleviated a lot of the duty that was the shot calling. I've been able to play much more freely and play my style of game. And now it's going to be a Vitality who are going to pay the difference.
Oh, the curse of the Sand Mummy! 4 members of Vitality caught up. Ultimately, it just saves his bottom lane. But Vitality, and all of them have their ultimates unlocked with now the dragon being started first of the game. And Bo's going to flash over the wall, commit the Nature's Grasp. Razork, bandage toss, will find one. Curse of the Sad Mummy into the Moonlight Vigil. Fire is burning from the flamethrower. Kaiser running low. Oscarinen hits him with the buckler. Humanoid over the wall. Dragon is conceded for the kill secured. They're not done yet. Trimby will be able to connect with that little lance in a moment. Backup coming in a second or two. Razork flashes over, waiting for the Q, doesn't even need it. Tantrums his way to another kill and continued 100% kill participation.
Humanoid using that TP advantage they had in the mid lane to get
Dagda. I think they should just about finish this off before anybody gets in range, as they do.
Yeah, they'll be able to get this one for themselves, but
In actual fact, trades more damage back onto Kaiser. All right, Herald is sitting inside the pit for now. Bandage toss out. Bo advances. And it's just help. No ult available to him. Remember, committed that in the bottom lane. Razork still got that curse. If he can find the CC, flashes on cooldown. But Bo ends
it's
up...
falling. Now Trimby, does he get it? Oh, does actually stop the base.
Interrupt the recall as well. just buying more time. Oscar in 2-level advantage. Poppycopter's available, feathers fly, and Oscar's called into question, knocked into the air. Not enough damage yet, despite that Kraken Slayer. Oscar still able to waddle his way to safety. Somebody wants a new pair of shoes for now. Photon slices, Dominus dices. It's turned into a critter and holds onto the flash. Bo commits the ultimate. Here comes Perks. No chain of corruption available to him, but the bandage toss instantly cleansed away. Curse is still available. Zook's holding on to the next one. Bo's cut off from the rest of the squad. 5 members of Fnatic chasing under the tower. They don't even need any more. Another kill secured. This time it's Humanoid. The Herald is dropped for the tower. Fnatic continue the pressure. The entrance is followed by the quickness. All of a sudden, Razork's in trouble. Taken down. That's a big influx of gold to Perks' back pocket, but that's all they get. Forced to run for their lives and retreat as the tower will fall too.
Fnatic are just not letting up. The tower goes down. They're getting the kills. Yes, you get one back for Perks, but still going onto the Varus. But Ari is a long away. Humanoid's still trying to get here, so maybe Vitality can find us.
Teleports a few seconds away. 10, in fact. The verdict is no Bo. Oscarinen puts down the W, prevents any follow-up. Kaiser's the first target. Humanoids come in from the flank. Photon is doing so much work. Forces nowhere to flash for his life, and Humanoid is down. Now Photon will fall. It's a 2-for-1, but Fnatic are low. Vitality have somehow managed to punish the flank, won the fight, and got the second dragon.
You're just too low to try and follow that up. Photon, as you said, doing work in the back line, preventing Fnatic from even Kaiser getting into the mix as well. So just randomly starting Baron could be a threat, or even here as well.
Well, all of a sudden, I think it was Kaiser that initiated that one. Oscar is caught out. Razork's going to make his way forward. Noah's south of the fray. He's been caught up by Bo. Forced to Gale Force and cleanse out to safety. Nobody's died yet, but the first target is the Maokai, and Humanoid secures the kill. With no jungler, no smite, they turn their attention to Baron. Curse the Sad Mummy was used. Feathers and quickness available for Vitality.
Razork, though, managed to get the charmer to Photon.
Managing to catch him out. Dominus has already been used. Moonlight Vigil's burning. Kaiser uses the quickness to hold multiple members of Fnatic in place. That's the job! It's huge! And Noah's on a killing spree. A second kill secured. Vitality, I think they started that fight, they ultimately lose it.
Kaiser went in, but the rest of Vitality weren't there. Fnatic had already positioned themselves perfectly to get into a follow-up. And now, Upset, yes, he'll take mid lane, but it's a consolation prize for the Baron that goes to Fnatic. That's exactly what Fnatic needed to crack open this game.
Dagda, that was the crucial domino that has unlocked the significant gold lead. The Red Bull Baron power play, another tower falling, and Fnatic are going to accelerate this even further. I think they will tower dive if they get a shot. They're going to tower dive! They're doing it indeed! Curse of the Sand Mummy! It's the ultimate! The tower is about to fall, it doesn't even matter. But the Poppy and Mumu combination has opened up the base. Fnatic do not give Vitality a chance to breathe.
That was a home run from Oscarinen, and it might have just ended the game right there. Smacking Upset and Perks out of the equation, and immediately Fnatic are able to crack that base. Beautiful combo from Fnatic.
0-7-3 for Bo's Maokai. Stood atop of a ward and conceded for first blood. Has been bullied, beaten, bruised, and bashed this game. And Fnatic are in dominant control. 10,000 gold the lead. Another inhibitor about to fall. Bo has just respawned, and the disparity in terms of combat gold, in terms of levels, an average 1.2 level higher. This game, especially the 15 to 25 minute mark. No way. Okay, Razork is the target. Manages to throw down the ultimate, stays alive. Bandage tosses to safety on Upset. Feathers fly. Upset not going to be able to do it. Finally taken down. Bo secures that kill, but at what cost? 1, 2, 3. 3 ultimates committed.
Is it bad that I just think Bo has now reset his gold bounty? That's kind of the only thing that's working in my head, but here we go.
If a Maokai falls in the tree, does Bo cry? That's the question, as now Poppy will once again knock away Perks. That wave clear denied and removed. The flamethrower burning Kaiser and Upset on the retreat. Oscar in his heroic charge sets up another 18 kills to 4. Perks falls inside the base. 19 kills secured. Another deathless game for Noah. Add 11 to his KDA. 78 for Noah. Fnatic will take down Vitality. And for the first time in 2023, I get to say the following words. Fnatic advance to groups!
A incredible performance from Fnatic. Absolutely dismantling Vitality from start to finish. Vitality were on the back foot. I mean,